Oof. Okay, you're lucky I'm even on here. I wasn't going to get on tonight, but I did anyway, because I need my watch hours. So you're welcome. Gonna say you're welcome. Yeah, this is the correct one. I have to make sure I get the correct cord out, otherwise my phone won't charge. Oh, KK! That was fast. How's it going? Hang on. There we go. Had to plug my phone into the portable charger. Hang on. Yeah, gotta do my usual things. Hold on. Yeah, hanging in there. You made it. Okay, hold on. I have to do my pinned comment on my other account here. I was saying, everybody's lucky I got on. I was debating not getting on. Pin. Yeah. Well, no, it was just dig it. Yeah, I know. Well, it was just life is a garden, dig it. Ah! Can't get my last bag of, there they go. Ah. But I should be getting my new shipment this week. I ordered 9 more bags of Sour Boys candy. 9. Yeah. Puppy dog. Ugh. Oh, that was just a temporary one. I haven't really been coughing that much. Yay. Yeah. There's Nightbot. Ooh, these are sour. They're good though. Lemon, blue, raspberry. Oh goodness. Mm-hmm. $50-something. They're like $6 a bag. But I had some, like, So what I'll do sometimes when they put new flavors on the website, I'll like, you can add them to a cart and you don't have to pay for them right away. Like, you could just have them waiting for when you have enough money to pay. What's that? Oh, my Nightbot got it right for once. What you call it? But like, you can sit them in your cart. You know how online shopping works. Until you're ready to pay for them, and they just wait for you. So I had 5 bags sitting in my cart on the website, and then I went back and looked, and there was 4 new flavors, and I was like, well, I want to get those at the same time. So I put all those in my cart and bought them all at the same time. Yeah. And my paycheck last week was bigger than usual, so I was like, oh, splurging. I don't know why I'm coughing right now. Here. Hide. Thank you, Nightbot. I'll take care of that for you. No dumbasses in my life. They changed the moderator symbol from a wrench to a shield. That's cool. I like it. Ugh, goodness. And I was sneezing a lot yesterday. And I don't usually sneeze very often at work. Ugh. Oh, it was so busy yesterday. Yeah, I've seen it. Like, you have to go on a website to get it added as a moderator. It's like an automated thing. You can create your own messages that you want it to say in the live. Like, I made that one, because it has my. So I made, and then there's some automatic ones. I don't know why I'm coughing. Do I have it on all? Nope. There we go. Yeah. But you can go on a website and you can type in messages and have them set on timers that you want Nightbot to put in the chat. Cannot stop coughing for some stupid reason. So, like, I've seen several other bigger creators use it. So I was like, I need to try that. And it usually works not too bad. I cannot stop coughing, and I don't know why. And as usual, my nose. Goodness. Is that what that means? Huh. They're thinking about me in a good way or a bad way? Should I be worried? I've never heard that before. That's interesting. Are they thinking about me positively or negatively? I hope it's positively. I hope it's a good thing. Oh, that's good. There you go. There we go. Yeah. They don't help. Cough drops don't help. I've tried before. They do not work on me. No, nothing works. I just have to ride it out. Well, I hope whoever's thinking about me is a good person in my life. Hey, dang it. Oh, dang. Well, I haven't been coughing till just now. Oh, really? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Nice. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Oh, Sunday. What do you call it? Usually Saturday. Saturday is usually Saturday Night Live, but since the Olympics are on TV, there won't be Saturday Night Live for a couple weeks. Oh, and then tonight, on YouTube is the Can't Sleep podcast. Hang on. With, if you know, Call Me Chris and Selena Spooky Boo on YouTube. The Can't Sleep podcast. But yeah, usually Saturday Night Live, but not for a couple weeks because of the Olympics. Yeah. You're leaving? Okay. Yay! Mr. Possessive's here. My face was, I read the word bitch and I'm like, what? I had a day yesterday. I'm a little on edge. Love you, KK. We'll see you later. Yay, I'm glad you're here. Did you see my comment? It's okay that you deleted it, but did you see it? Oh, okay. Yeah, it might. I don't know if it might be hidden. That's crazy. But basically, it was that Jilly followed me back on Instagram. Hee right there. Oh man. But then yesterday was such a sucky day at work, I'm starting to wonder if my obsidian is causing some shit. I'm all like sitting here worrying and overthinking. Oh. And then yesterday, not enough people were scheduled to close, and the one girl who was supposed to close couldn't make it in for, I don't know. I know, right? I know. But still, I'm like, why was yesterday so sucky, you know? So now I'm like, well, do I still wear it to work today? Do I leave the necklace at home and see how the day goes? Right, I know. Especially when it comes to Jill. Then I super worry and overthink. Oh my goodness. Could try it and see what happens. I looked it up a little bit. Let's see, what does it say here? Yeah. Revealing suppressed trauma, resentment, and negative patterns, which can be emotionally challenging if you're not prepared to face them. Right. Well, it's a lot of information to work through. Yeah. I yelled at a customer last night. Luckily, my boss had already gone home for the night. It was the last customer of the night. The last customer of the night. She had a buggy full of groceries and could not be bothered to help me bag them. Just stood there while I bagged all her groceries. And then had the nerve to not say thank you. Apparently, she thinks that just because of my job, she doesn't have to say thank you. Yeah. All her shit. Yeah. Yes, exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's what my coworker that she complained to is saying, you know, like, just because it's part of my job does not mean that you don't have to say thank you or that you shouldn't say thank you. Like, it's called being polite, right? 444, make a wish. Exactly. Some people have no manners. No home training, we might call it. Yeah, me too. Like, I be seeing, like, every day I see 444, 555, 111, 222, 333, you know? All the time. Yeah, or like 1111. I always see 1111. And like, it's funny, whenever someone's total is like an angel number, I'll be like, oh, make a wish. Or if the time comes up, I'll be like, hey, make a wish. Like, I'll say the time and I'll be like, make a wish. Right? I forgot to make a wish, but I always make the same wish. I'll have to catch 555 and make a wish again. But you know what's crazy? So, you know, I asked Deirdre and Siobhan if Jilly and I are biologically related. This one says yes, too. Is that crazy? So I was like, okay, if my obsidian and both my pendulums say yes, it's got to be true. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. But I guess we'll see when the DNA results come back. I put my picture on the Ancestry site, like on my little account thingy, so that when my results come through, it'll be easier. Right? Well, or maybe before that, maybe I'll get lucky. Maybe I'll get lucky and it'll be like St. Patrick's Day or something. Right. I think they do it online, actually, the results. I think they put them up online. Uh-oh. Hold on. I knew I had the wrong cord, didn't I? Yep, I did. Hang on 1 second. So like I said, like I was saying before, yeah, but I'm older than you. At least I think I'm older than you. I'm 37. So I was talking about how I have two portable chargers, and one of them doesn't have a little baggie to be carried in, so I keep both cords in. Right. Whatever. Hold on. There we go. There we go. Now I got the correct cord in. But I keep two different charge cords in this little mesh pouch. Right, exactly. In the little mesh pouch that this charger comes in, because the other one doesn't have a little mesh pouch to sit in. And so I tend to put the wrong cord in. So now it should charge. Old gaze, yeah. Right? Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh. So yeah, I had to close yesterday because oh yeah, I told you, because one of the girls that was supposed to close couldn't make it. I told my supervisor, I was like, you're lucky it's the Olympics and there's no Saturday Night Live on TV. Right? Well, usually I get off at 10 and I come home for Saturday Night Live. So I was telling him, I was like, you're lucky it's the Olympics. Saturday Night Live's not on TV. Well, there we go. I swear this one chick unfollowed and refollowed me. But her bio makes her seem like a why? Oh, because she's a Canada babe. Okay. Okay. I keep forgetting that our girl's Canadian. Yeah, it makes sense that that Canada would be mad at her. Does she has dual citizenship, doesn't she? Let me look that up. Right. She's Canadian, yeah. Right, exactly. Oops. Oh, hang on. Excellent. Dropping popcorn on the floor while promoting her new movie. What the hell? Everybody drops popcorn on the floor. It's not just her. Like, what the hell? Yeah, everybody drops popcorn. Jeez. Even the people that I play with at bingo drop popcorn on the floor. Because they sell the little concession stand at bingo. They sell popcorn. And there's always popcorn on the floor by the end of the night. I don't know. I don't buy it because well, at least when I get the the popcorn that they sell at the grocery store, I get the Orville Redenbachers, and I can finish that just fine. But like, I don't know what it is about like popcorn from other places. After a while, it starts tasting funny. So I don't know. I never buy it. I usually get a cheeseburger and pretzels, but I was excited last week. They had a BLT, so I got a BLT and pretzels. Because the place that I used to play bingo before the place that I go to now, the other place that I used to play, yes, BLTs are delicious. Because the place that I used to, the old place that I used to play bingo, I would always get a BLT because it's on their permanent menu. But this new place, the BLT is only like a special once in a while. But I've told them, I'm like, I would love it if you would put the BLT on the permanent menu. You know, like I keep trying to suggest, like, it'd be cool if you put it on the permanent menu, you know, because they are so good. Ouch. Well, I used to eat one before every bingo game, you know, every time I would play. Ooh. Exactly. They're faster. I would think, right? Faster than grilling a burger or whatever. And I always try to finish my food before the game starts. Yeah. Last week I just barely finished my BLT before we started playing. Just barely. Hey Google, does Tate McRae have a U.S. visa? Sorry. I was trying to find out about Tate McRae's visa. And like it starts giving me the answer on one phone and then it starts giving me the answer on the other phone. So they're both talking. Right. Even if not, I don't think she would have much to worry about. Right, exactly. Exactly. Right. Right, that's true. I'm like, I'll hide her in my house if she wants to. Right, exactly. She could sing me a lullaby every night. I don't know. I don't think she'd want any of this. Oh, really? Yeah, she probably is. I'd be like, but ASMR doesn't work for my brain. Like, it doesn't have any effect on me. I asked, what's her name? Ethereal Moonlight on here. I was like, is my brain broken? ASMR doesn't affect me. I bet it would be. Sometimes I feel dumb because my brain has no reaction to it, you know? Or like Queen of Vikings has posted shorts where she like is listening to a song and can feel like the music affects her physically, like she can feel, you know, certain notes and stuff. Right? Oh really? That's crazy. Yeah, ASMR doesn't work for my brain. Oh really? That's cool. That would be cool. I cannot. I just know what I love and what I don't love, you know? Right? Exactly. In more ways than one. No, there's this chick that like followed and then unfollowed and followed again. And tell me how this bio sounds to you. It's like Riston Rebecca, but says 24, ambitious, a little trouble in the best way, bi, single. One follower and one post. Sounds like a bot. Oh, never mind. It's a private account. I tap follow back to see what happens. It's a private account. I don't know. It's a private account. So I was like, nah, not gonna follow. That's crazy. To follow, unfollow, and follow again. Created engagement. I'm just curious what the post is. Yeah. Right. I'm like, well, I only have 13 followers on Insta, so I'm like, I'll let them sit in my follower thing. Twitch still 3, unfortunately. Still 3. Stuck. Bridgie's stuck. Right, exactly. Oh, good. There we go. I was looking at my views on my quote of the day. I was worried it wouldn't get many views, but now it's up into the 90s, so I'm happy. Both my quote of the day videos are in the 90s. Yay! One of the tuber chat that I follow, I follow this account called Tuber Chat, and he recommended not putting your location on posts, so I stopped putting my location on my posts, and I think they've been doing pretty well. Right? Right, exactly. Goodness. It's weird that so my bingo lives, I've been seeing the save a highlight thing, but it won't do a highlight for my other lives. I'm like, why is it doing that? Oh, really? I used to like posting them, you know? I feel like they got pretty good views usually. I don't know. Something's going on. Oh. Ooh, pretty horsey. There you go. Nice. Oh, it's American Pharaoh. Him's such a good boy. Not me scrolling Instagram while I'm live. Right? Right? Doggy. Enjoy my random doggy, horsey. Ooh. Mariska Hargitay being called the Queen of NYC. And the caption is Olivia Benson waved at me. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah. Very iconic. Ow. Oh. That's funny. Sorry. Oh goodness. No, just scrolling. Yes, scrolling. I'm like, I don't really feel like writing quotes down, so I'll just like scroll on stuff. What else should we talk about? Oh goodness. I hope today's a better day. Right? I hope today at work is a better day. Because when it's a bad day, right, every day is a new, yeah. But like bad days, Jilly gets kind of distant at work, and makes me overthink. And I'm like, what did I do? You know? I don't like those days. At least she lets, huh? Yeah, true. At least she lets me hug her whenever I want to, and she'll either hug me back or, well, usually she'll hug me back and kind of lean her head on mine, or if she doesn't hug me back, she'll still kind of lean her head on mine and like lean into me. She's never denied a hug. Right? I will always say she's got a heart of gold. Heart of gold, that one. Right? Right. So hopefully. I think what I'll try to do is ask my pendulums each day whether I should wear my obsidian necklace, or leave it at home. See what they say. Oh, that's sad. Mm-hmm. Right. Right. Yeah, probably. Look into them a little more. I get lazy about researching though. I'm really bad about researching stuff. Because I'll be reading and I'll be like, okay, blah blah blah. I'm really bad. Right, I know. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Ouch. While we get, yeah. Ooh. Make sure you got plenty of you-know-whats. For the you-know-whos. Right? Right. Right? That's a good thing. Whoa. Ermagerd. Goodness. So is Bad Bunny performing today or not? Have they decided? Okay. So I keep seeing articles about it, you know. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, gotcha. They're just having tantrums. They need to knock it off. Right? They're little ass tantrums. Right, exactly. One of us. One of us. Right, exactly. It's like when you know the Lion King 2 when Kiara convinces Simba to let the outsiders join their pride. I keep thinking about that scene. You should watch it. It's not that bad. The music, I like the music. The music's pretty good. That's where their daughter grows up and falls in love with a lion from an outsider pride that was supposedly founded by Scar. I don't know. I don't think so. I think it was a different composer and stuff. Oh geez, they're gonna make a live action version of it too. Fucking shit. Right?
The good news is we found your daughter. The bad news is we dropped the warthog. One day I won't be here. And I need you to carry on in my place. These lands belong to Scar. Get out. What is your destiny? I will avenge Scar. Scar. Oh, heck of a guy. A little moody, but... You were banished with the other outsiders. We are one. Roar! Work with me! The Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. The Circle of Life continues.
I love it. Apparently you can watch it on YouTube. You have to buy it though. Yeah, it's good. Because there's a scene, like Kovu, the dark one, his mom's name is Zira, and she, like, there's still speculation about whether or not Kovu was Scar's, you know, whether Scar and Zira had actually, you know, to make Kovu. But like Zira has her own pride called the Outsiders, and at the end of the movie, you know, Zira is vanquished, and what you call it? Oh no, there's like a big battle scene, you know, and Kiara says something like what you call it? I forget how she says it, but like there's some like talking about the Outsiders, and she's like, Daddy, they are us. Look at them. What differences do you see? And then once Zira's vanquished, the Outsiders join Simba's pride. So they still have, like, what you call it? Simba and Nala still have the same voice actors, thankfully. And at the end, they still had James Earl Jones as Mufasa saying, "Well done, my son." Oh, I ugly cry every time I hear that. Because you hear him in the clouds being like, "Well done, my son." Yeah. If you get time, I would watch it. I recommend it. Right? Okay. Can I get this phone to behave? So, do you remember when I was looking at Jilly's pictures last night? I said like there's some of them there where she has her hair straightened, and she like, well, when she came to work with her hair straightened, she looked even more like Avril Lavigne. But hang on, if I can get this to behave. Yeah, see if I can turn the brightness down a little bit. Wait. I can't get the phone to behave and like stop being so bright. Okay. Stop being so bright. Okay, there we go. If you can see her, who else does she look like? Just in that picture. Well, no. Well, I don't. Well, yeah, probably true. But she's sleeping right now. But no, I was looking at the picture, and yeah, the color's off. No, but the pictures with her hair straightened, I see Michelle Trachtenberg. Similarities to Michelle Trachtenberg. But I still say the photos don't do her justice. Like, she's gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, yes. Yeah, that was for Halloween. I guess she said she was Catwoman for Halloween. So I'm guessing her boyfriend was Batman. Yeah. It was funny. I'm pretty sure he was off yesterday because I didn't see him at all. Like, true. If she's even looked at my profile at all, that is. And obviously only the photos where she's fully clothed. I would never show like the, yeah. I don't know. She didn't say if she looked at it, but she just said she didn't mind that I followed her. I'm a very respectful friend. But literally, like, she can make a burlap sack look good. Because, like, I've never seen where she didn't look good. You know what I'm saying? She always looks great to me. I always tell her she's not allowed to talk bad about herself. One time I was like, I can talk bad about myself, but you're not allowed to talk bad about yourself. Yeah. I wish, well, I don't know how Kat would do it over the phone because, like, I don't travel, so I can't go to Tennessee to do one of those past life things that Kat does. So, like, I wish she could do it, like, if we could go live together. I wish she could do it like a past life regression thing through a live, you know? Because that'd be cool. Because, like, I don't know, I just, like, stronger than anybody that I've ever met before. I just feel this connection to her, you know? Oh, maybe. Maybe. True, true, true. I'd have to ask her next time. Next time she comes in one of my lives, I'll have to ask her how, if it has to be in person, or I'd be like, "Can you come to Denver? Maybe you and Jackie could make a road trip to Denver." I would love to meet Jack. I'd smother him with kisses. He is the cutest. But I'm like, I don't travel. Can you come here? Right. Get on live and be like, guess who I met? Do a little short. Yeah. I don't have enough money for that. It's like, I don't have enough money to have a girlfriend, you know? Oh, I didn't tell you this story. Right. Exactly. I didn't tell you this story. So one time she was on like one side of the self-checkout, and I was on one of the registers, and the register I was on was the closest one to the self-checkout. And she was putting, like, what we call shopbacks, like stuff that people don't want. We call them shopbacks that we put in, like, a buggy near the self-checkout. And she was putting something in a buggy, and she goes, "Hey, Bridget, doesn't this look good?" And she showed it to me. It's like these frozen, like, chocolate covered, like, raspberries or something. And I was like, "Oh yeah, they do look good." And then so she puts them in the buggy and goes back to her side of U-Scan. Why did I feel a sudden surge of guilt that I didn't have money, that I didn't have cash in my pocket to buy them for her? Like, the whole rest of the day, I was like, thinking to myself, God, I should buy these for her. And I checked the price, like, I checked the price and I was like, oh, they're $7.99, and but the rest of the day I kept thinking to myself, I feel like she was low-key hinting that she wanted them, and I feel like I should have bought them for her, and I didn't, and I can't find them anymore. I'll have to have, like, right? No, but, like, she showed them to me, and she doesn't normally show me stuff, like food items and stuff that she thinks looks good. Like, Like, I don't know. It just had this strange effect on me that has never happened with anybody else, you know? I'm like, I was thinking to myself the whole time, I'm like, she never shows me things that she thinks look good. Like, okay. Yeah. But you know where my brain goes and stuff. Like, I'm like, she never shows me anything. Suddenly she showed me those, you know? Oh, man. My brain and my heart were shook the rest of the day. Like, But she hasn't mentioned them since. So I'm thinking maybe she bought some or she decided not to because they were $8. But I'm sitting here thinking, if I had enough money, I would spoil her rotten. Oh my goodness. She would be so spoiled by me. I would have to have like a notebook of what she likes and doesn't like. True, true. Yeah. Probably. Yeah, I talked myself down. I was like, just forget about it. If she wants some, she'll buy it. She makes, she probably makes more money than I do. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Definitely as head clerk. I don't know how much more, but yeah. So I had to really talk myself down from But I was definitely the rest of the day I was like, why do I feel this way? I don't remember feeling this way about anybody else before, you know? Aw, doggy. True, true, true. Yeah, I've been telling myself, I'm like, I really need to chill, you know? Yeah, I didn't let anything show that day that I was, I made sure not to let it show how I was feeling. But I was definitely my head was like, my head was going nuts. Oh, geez. Kids being crazy. Scariest dog at daycare. Out walks a little tiny chihuahua. Where is it? You ever feel a random hair and like, where is it? 555, make a wish. Sometimes. Oh, oh my god, bro. Oh my god. The struggle is real. Oh goodness. That's another reason for me to stay single. I don't shave anything. From the pits down, I don't shave. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm like, I don't do any of that. Nope. Fuck that. I'm like, nope. Right? Yeah, I gave up doing that after I broke up with my ex. Well, after we broke up. After that ended, I was like, nope, never doing that again. I will be a hairy beast. And right? Right? Exactly. Right? And it fucks you up so hard. Blood on my hands. Right? You're like, obviously. Oh, goodness. Right, exactly. Stupid questions. Oh, goodness. Opalite, official music video. Woo! I still need to learn the lyrics. Ah, crap. It's 6 a.m. I don't want to go to bed. Can't guarantee. Yeah. I hope so. Gotta talk to my buddy. Oh, goodness. Debating if I should do a song or just go to bed. Right? Exactly. I debated even getting on tonight, and I was like, I need my watch hours, though. Hang on.
Why are you standing on the bed, sir? What's up with that? Huh? Why don't you sit down? Stay a while. It's okay. Max, doggy style ghost. I think you might have heard a fart. Did you fart? Is that what happened? Huh? Is that really what happened? I see you sniff in the air. Uh-huh. He scared himself. Air. He started to talk about your personal problems.
For sure, what? Oh, yeah, the watch hours, yeah. Need my 3,000 watch hours. It's creeping up very slowly. Like a snail. Damn it. Right? What do we think? Do we want a song or not? Right? True. Should we skip the song? Aw. I gotta learn lyrics to that one. Oh, yeah, that's true. We'll skip it. All right. I love you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and be kind. I'll see you guys next time.